In this example problem, we have three different types of number pairs. We have decimals, fractions, and dollar amounts. And what the question asks us to do is to find the percent increase for each of these pairs. Now, the formula for finding the percent increase is going to be the same for all three pairs, but the process will be a little bit different depending on the type of number. But I'll demonstrate all three. The first one, we have 3.0 minus 1.8 divided by 1.8. And the formula is the second minus the first over the first. And that's going to be consistent throughout. Now to solve this, we can take 3 minus 1.8, which is 1.2. So we have 1.2 over 1.8, which is equivalent to 2 over 3. And the percentage form of 2 over 3 is 66.7%. In the second example, we have 1 over 4 and 2 over 5. So we're going to use the same formula as here. We're going to have 2 over 5 minus 1 over 4 divided by 1 over 4. Now we have to get a common denominator here, so we're going to multiply this first number by 4 over 4 to get 8 over 20. And the second number we're going to multiply by 5 over 5 to get 5 over 20. So what we have here is 8 over 20 minus 5 over 20, which is equal to 3 over 20. And then we have to divide it by 1 over 4, or equivalently, what we have here is 3 over 20 times 4 over 1. Now the 4 and the 20 cancel. Dividing each by 4, we get a 1 and a 5. So what we have here is 3 over 5. Now the percentage equivalent of 3 over 5 is 60%. In this final example, we have dollar amounts. We have 225 and 405. So we'll take the final amount, 405, subtract the initial amount, 225, and divide by the initial amount, 225. Now, 405 minus 225 is 180. So what we have is 180 divided by 225. Now we can reduce this by dividing top and bottom by 45. 45 goes into 180 4 times, and 45 goes into 225 5 times. So what we have is 4 over 5, or the percentage equivalent, which is 80%.